Well, guys, I just opened my garage door and brought these in. My neighbor just gave me an awesome bag of apples from their tree, and I'm going to make some of my homemade cinnamon applesauce, so stay with me. Alright guys, I didn't even get half of what they gave me peeled. Of course they're turning brown. But I'm going to go ahead and get these put on the stove and I'll get back with you. Hey guys, look at that. I am making my super simple homemade cinnamon chunky applesauce. And I thought I would just do a quick video and tell you how I make it. My neighbors gave me a giant bag of apples from their tree, and they're going on vacation, and they told me that I should just take all of them that keep falling. And sorry, I have a cold that I'm just trying to get over here. So I'll go over real quick what I did here. First of all, because I'm making cinnamon applesauce, I didn't worry about the lemon juice in it. But I just slice up the apples here. I'm still slicing them up for the next batch I'm going to make here. Slice them up in the bowl, and I dump them in the pot. And I add, if I fill this pot up, this one I filled up to about here, which is, what, an inch from the top, with the apple slices. And then I add about 3/4 of a cup of apple juice. And the reason you put the apple juice in there is just so the apples don't burn, you know, while they start till they start stewing down and releasing their own juices. And then I put in a cup of sugar, or I don't know. I think I start with about 3/4 of a cup of sugar, and I just dump cinnamon in there because I like cinnamon, and I put just a touch of nutmeg, and that's it. And I let it stew down until all the apples are tender. This is still pretty chunky. It's got to stew down a lot further than this. I like to keep a couple containers of it in the freezer because it's great on pancakes. It's great to make apple cinnamon coffee cake. You know, it's great for baking. It's great to put on your oatmeal or in your oatmeal. Anyway, so after that stuff's gone, after I freeze a few containers of it, then I start canning it. And I can as much as I can until I'm out of apples. So anyway, after it stews down and, you know, I have the cinnamon and the sugar and the nutmeg and stuff in it, then it's all about personal taste. And, you know, you can add more sugar or more cinnamon or whatever you want for your own personal taste. And it's that simple, guys. It's really good. And the other reason I like to keep it chunky is if you get a call at the last minute that company's coming, you can take take some of this and just dump it in a pie shell and make a real quick apple pie. So it's just personal preference for what you think you want to use it for. And so that's about it. I'll show you guys this when it's stewed way down, and we'll see what it looks like. So stay with me. I think my camera's steaming up. For those of you that don't like it chunky and you just want it, you know, for applesauce, you can stick one of those stick blenders in here and start blending it up and make it, you know, real small and real fine. And then get yourself a sieve and start working it through a sieve after, you know, you blend it and make it small. So, I mean, for those of you that have never made applesauce and you don't know how to do that, that's what you would do. Just put a stick blender in there and start, you know, after, of course, these are all cooked down, that's how you would, you know, make it a real fine applesauce. Use your stick blender and then pour it through a sieve and get all the small pieces out, and you're left with that real fine applesauce. So I hope that helps, guys, and I'll show you at the end what I have, and I hope you liked the video. Well, everything is done, and this is what I had after I got all the apples in just that one paper bag cooked down and put in containers. I mean, this, look at how big these containers are. They're as big as my hand, and they're pretty deep. So these are full. That is a lot of applesauce. So there you have it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I stewed it all down into regular applesauce. I didn't really save any for the apple pie filling, just because I'm going to make a bunch. All this is going to get frozen. My next batches, I'll be making it where it's kept thicker and chunkier for apple pie filling. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and thanks everyone so much for watching. Take care. Let me know what you think. Like, share, and subscribe and comment. Thanks everyone. Bye-bye.